We have very good Made in Canada evidence that tells us that 1 in 5 Canadians every single year, not over the course of a lifetime, but every single year, experiences some form of mental illness. There is really good evidence for and strong rationale for intervening as early as possible, because these illnesses, untreated, have the potential to derail young people from fulfilling their potential, their hopes, and their goals. I think all teachers, in fact, given the breadth and intensity of their exposure to their students, are first responders in the same way the police often act as first responders to people in crisis.
When I got to university, when I was living on my own, I would be in lecture and, it's packed, it's sweaty, and people are like breathing everywhere, and I would freak out and I'd leave. So I missed a lot of lectures. I missed a lot of, in-class things because I wouldn't go. I'd be too afraid to.
Somebody may suddenly start to appear much less reactive emotionally to what's going on, much less engaged. They might be making less eye contact, speaking less often, not participating in a small group discussion the way they normally would. They may take less good care of themselves in terms of their appearance, or they may look like they've lost weight. Things like that should set off alarm bells.
We don't expect people to be psychiatrists or counselors or analysts, but we do hope that people can listen and just direct people to the appropriate places on campus.
Find a private space and talk to that person about what you are concerned about, what you fear may be going on, and to do so in a non-judgmental, understanding, and private context. It may end up being 5 minutes out of your career. And for that young person, it may be a profound, nodal turning point in their lives.
It meant a lot that a professor with so many other things on her mind, so many other students, but the fact that she took a couple seconds out of her day as passing to say, "Hi, Melanie, how are you today?" It was a big deal.
I think one of the biggest barriers that students with mental health disabilities or other students with invisible disabilities face is attitudinal barriers. So I think at the outset, an instructor or faculty member can set a tone in the classroom of being able to be approached, being willing to hear, questions or concerns if someone is struggling.
When I'm teaching a course, it's my job to make sure that students have access to all the information and the help that they need to assist them in learning. When a student comes to me and tells me about their disability, there are so many services available to them. I just make sure that they're aware of those services so that they can get the help that they need.